A case that shook India, a crime that sparked outrage, a legal battle that refused to end. This is the story of Kuldeep Singh Sengar and where it stands today. The recent court developments have thrust this case back into the spotlight, and the nation is watching closely. In 2017, a minor girl in Unnao, Uttar Pradesh was allegedly kidnapped and raped by Kuldeep Singh Sengar, then a four-time sitting MLA. The case quickly turned into a national controversy. After years of investigation and courtroom battles, Sengar was finally convicted in 2019. The trial court sentenced him to life imprisonment under the Indian Penal Code, including production of children from sexual act. The case also involved custodial death of survivor's father, for which Sengar and others received additional sentences. Late in December 2025, the Delhi High Court issued a controversial order suspending Sengar's life sentence in the rape case and granting him conditional bail while his appeal was still pending. The High Court reasoning was centered on procedural and technical interpretations, including whether an MLA at the time of the crime was a public servant under certain legal definitions, a question that triggered debate among lawyers. The bail came with conditions, sureties, movement restrictions, and orders not to threaten the survivors or her family. The bail decision ignited widespread public outrage. Many activists, women's groups, and ordinary citizens protested on the street, demanding justice and accountability, and expressing fear for survivors everywhere. Some argued that such decision weakened the trust of victims in the justice system. Amid the mounting controversy, the CBI moved the Supreme Court, challenging High Court's suspension of Sengar's sentence and grant of bail. On December 25, 2025, the Supreme Court stayed the Delhi High Court's order, effectively reversing the relief and ensuring Sengar remains behind bars while the matter is heard. A three-judge bench led by Chief Justice India highlighted the serious legal questions about the interpretation of public servant status and validity of High Court's order. The Supreme Court stay means that, at least for now, Sengar will not walk free from the rape conviction. The High Court decision is under scrutiny and the case raises deep legal questions about the interpretation of laws when public office, such as of an MLA, intersect with the criminal liability. The Supreme Court has issued notices and granted time to Sengar to respond. Further hearings are expected in early 2026. Beyond headlines and legal debates, this case has taken a deep emotional toll on those directly affected. Sengar's own daughter released an emotional letter about his family's ordeal and 8 years of struggle through the legal system. Meanwhile, the survivors and supporters continue to seek justice, including demanding of harshest possible sentence. This case has become a touchstone debate in India about judicial interpretation of law, justice for survivors regardless of power, public trust in institution, political influence and accountability. Millions are watching today not just for the one verdict but for what it means for justice in the country. Millions are watching closely not just for one verdict, for what it means to justice in this country. The law is complex, emotions run deep. In this case, like many others, shows us the gap between justice written on the paper and justice delivered in reality. What do you think India should do? Should powerful and influential people get the same justice as the normal citizen? Comment below. Like this channel if you believe in justice, spread it, share it, and subscribe to the channel. Bye bye.